In today's lesson, we're going to be making a hood and cowl, a unicorn or pony hood or cowl for a 3 to 6 month old child. I'm using an N 10-point millimeter hook. I'm going to be making the hood and cowl by using 2 strands of 4-ply yarn and pulling them at the same time. Find my ends here. If you don't like using 2 strands of yarn, an alternative is to use number Super 6 bulky and just pull one skein or one strand. So let's get our materials together and let's get started. I'm going to start by making a slip knot. And chaining 28. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch into the first chain, and I need for you to make sure that your chain is straight and there's no twists in it. So going like this, slip stitch into the first chain to join. Just like that. Row 1, chain 2. I'm going to do a double crochet into my first stitch, which is right there. So wrap my yarn around the hook, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So I just completed one double crochet. Double crochet into the next stitch. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. 2. So I have 26 more half double crochets to go. This knot out of here. Okay. All right. So that's 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, come out right, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now I'm going to slip stitch into the top of my first half double crochet, which is right here. Right here's my chain 2. I'm going to go over that, put my hook under the first double crochet, yarn over, and pull through both loops of my hook. Perfect. Row 2, chain 2. 1, 2. In this row, we're going to get a little fancier. We're going to do a front post half double crochet on every other stitch. So I'm going to wrap my yarn around the hook, and right here in my first stitch, right there, I'm going to go to the right of the stitch, behind it, and out through the front, like that. Grab my yarn and pull up a loop. So I now have 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So this is going to give my project a little bit of, make it a little fancier. In the next stitch, which is right there, I'm going to do a half double crochet. Yarn over, go into the top of the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Okay, going into my next post, which is this one right here, Yarn over, go to the right of it, behind the back, out through the front, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more. Going into the next stitch, which is right here, half double crochet. Yarn over, go through the top of the stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, front post double crochet around the next post, which is right there, this one. Yarn over, going to the right behind the post, out through the other side, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Half double crochet into the next stitch, right there. Yarn over, go through the top of the hook, of the stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Very good. You're doing a great job. Into my next post, I half double crocheted into that one, so I'm going to go to this one. Yarn over, around the back of that post, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops in the hook. Half double crochet in the next stitch. Go in through the top, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches on the hook. Front post double crochet, which would be right there. Go around the side, the right side, the back, out to the other side, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Half double crochet in the next stitch, which is right here. Pull up a loop, pull through all 3 loops. Front post double crochet, right there. Yarn over, go around the back, out the side, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Half double crochet in the next stitch. Yarn over, go through a stitch, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops in the hook. Okay. Front post double crochet, right there, that one. Okay, around the back, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through the next 2 loops. Half post double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Front post double crochet right here, the next post if that's available. Go around the back, out the front, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Half double crochet into the next stitch, yarn over, go through the top, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Next available post, front post double crochet right here, yarn over, go around the back of the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Half post double crochet right there. Okay. front post double crochet right here. Half double crochet right there. Front post double crochet here. Half double crochet. Front post double crochet. Half double crochet. Front post double crochet. Half double crochet. Front post double crochet. Oops, I messed that one up there. I'm going to do that front post double crochet again because I lost a strand. Get another knot. Okay. Half post double crochet. Okay, so we should now have 14 front post double crochets and 14 half doubles. So I'm just going to count them. Give me a quick count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're done with this. 14 front post double crochets. And here's my chain 2. I'm going to skip over that and slip stitch into the top of the front post double crochet, which is right here. I grab the yarn and pull through both loops. Perfect. Row 3. In row 3, we're just going to repeat row 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to do a front post double crochet around my front post double crochet, and I can easily see them because they're popped out here right by both my thumbs. So just go around right through there, pull up your loop, and do your double crochet. Half double crochet in my next stitch. Front post double crochet around the next front post double crochet. Around the back there. And half double crochet into the next stitch. So I'm just going to half double crochet on top of the last half double crochet. Front post double crochet. Half double crochet. Front post double crochet around the next front posted one. There we go. And half double crochet there. front post double crochet, post crochet, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet around the next one, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet around the next one, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet, and half double crochet. We're almost to the end of the row. Front post double crochet, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet, gotta get that one. Where am I? Front post double crochet, and half double crochet. I got 3 more front post double crochets to do right here. Double crochet, front post double crochet, and half double crochet. Front post double crochet, the last one, and half double crochet right in there. Okay. I'm just going to quick count my front post double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So I have 14 front post double crochets and 14 half double crochets. Here is the top of the first front post double crochet, so you want to slip through that and pull up your yarn and go do a slip stitch like that. Perfect. Row 4. Okay, row 4 is easier. We're just going to chain 2 and do 28 double crochets. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 'My yarn's caught around the post of the camera here. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 'Looks like I gotta do 27 over again. 27, 28. I'm just going to do a quick count back on my stitches here. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, Okay, I only got 27. I thought that didn't look right. I guess it's when I had that technical difficulty. Okay, here's 28. All right, now going into the top of the first double crochet, which is right there, not into the chain two, but the top, slip stitch. Put your hook through the top and pull your yarn through that loop and the second loop. Perfect. Okay, it's looking good. Row 5, chain 2, 28 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay. Here's the top of the first double crochet right there. Here's my chain 2. I'm going to skip over that and slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet. Slip it through the first double crochet and then through the other 2 stitches on my loop. Okay, so we've just completed 5 rows. We're going to do one more row of 28 double crochets, and then we're going to do a little decrease. Now at this point, this is for 3 to 6 months old. You might want to try it on the baby you're making it for. Maybe you don't want to add another row. Maybe your cowl is long enough as it is. Okay, but in this demonstration, I am going to put another row of 28 double crochets, and then we'll do the decrease row, and then we'll go on to the hood. So try it on them and see if this is big enough. Otherwise, if it gets to be too big, you can just rip a row out. Chain 2, row 6. Okay, 28 double crochets. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28. All right, so here's our decrease row. Okay, so here's our decrease row. We're going to chain 2. I'm going to do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going to double crochet 2 stitches together. So wrap your yarn around the hook, go in to the next stitch, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around the hook and pull through the first 2 loops in your hook. Wrap your yarn around the hook, go into the next stitch over here, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. I do that one right, all right. Okay, I'm going to go in, pull up a loop, wrap through 2 loops. Okay, I didn't do it. Loops. All right, wrap your yarn and go through the last 3 on the hook. And that you've just double crocheted 2 stitches together. I turned 2 into 1. 5. Double crochet 5. 1, 2, 2. This is my second one. 3. 4. And 5. Now, I'm going to double crochet the next 2 double crochets together. So wrap my yarn around, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, wrap my yarn around the hook, pull through the first 2 loops, wrap my yarn around the hook, go into the next loop, pull up a loop, wrap my yarn around the hook, pull through 2 loops, wrap my yarn around the hook, pull through the last 3 loops on the hook. So I've taken 2 stitches and turned them into 1. Goodness. Okay. So that was some major technical difficulty there. I apologize. Okay. 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 double crochets together, double crochet into the next stitch. I'm going to pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, okay. Wrap your yarn around the hook, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through 2 loops, and then wrap and pull through the last 3 loops on the hook. Okay, so let me take a look at this. I did 1 decrease, we did 2 decreases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 decreases. Okay, so we're going to do 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more double crochets, and then a double crochet decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're going to do a double crochet decrease. So wrap your yarn around the hook, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through 2 loops in the hook, wrap your yarn around the hook, go into the last stitch, pull up a loop, wrap and pull through 2 stitches, wrap and pull through 3. So we did 4 decreases, double crochet decreases, which brings us down to 24 stitches. Here's the top of my first double crochet. Here's my chain 2. I skip over that and slip stitch right at the top here. Okay, so we've just finished the cowl. Okay, it's looking good. I'm going to let's take a little break here, and I'll come back and I'll show you how to make the hood.